What's going on? Today we're going to make some guitar beats, but we're not going to use a good guitar, and we're not going to use all these pedals. We're actually going to use this guitar. It's a half-size classical, Stret and Pain. This guitar is absolutely tiny. These half-size classicals are probably the cheapest and smallest guitars you can get. Light, crap, you know, really undesirable. It's the kind of guitar you could pick up at a charity shop for 20 quid. Let's see if we can make it bang. Let's record some ideas. That's the drums done. Let's put some bass on it. Got these nice strings from Splice, threw them in quick. Whilst I was on Splice, I got a load of percussion bits, swells, rises and impacts just to give it a bit more depth, make it sound a bit more professional. Threw them on. As expected, the guitar sounds absolutely terrible. Listening back to it now, I want to re-record it. This is the mic I used, and obviously the guitar sounds crap. This mic was probably about £3 20 years ago. And I don't have a mic stand, so I've got the odds against me, but let's see what we can do. Job's a good un. Right, so now we've got the guitar in, we've got that Latin Mafia vibe. Let's get it arranged. Right, so there's beat one, done. Just arranged it. It's not the greatest. Let's move to the next one. So for beat two, I thought I'd record some Spanish classical music and sample it back and hopefully create something a bit nice and smash it out of the park. So now we've recorded that into Logic, we want to chop the audio so we can make a sampler instrument. We can do that in a couple of ways. So we can use the scissor tool. But right here I'm going to right click, click split, then select the remove silence options. I'll play with the settings to get it halfway there. This will do most of the work, but then we've got to manually finish it off with the scissor tool. Sometimes I'll be a bit more OCD here, sometimes I'll be loose, depends how quick I want to do it. Once that's done, we're going to highlight all the audio, right click and create a new sampler instrument. I want to lower the pitch of the sample down. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get some drums in really quick. Right, so I'll pattern some drums together quickly in Machine, pull them into Logic. Now we've found a nice switch up from Splice. Keep it moving. I'm really liking the vibe of this one. I'm going to put some 808 on it. sounds okay, but I don't think it's perfect. We're gonna audition some more, see what we can find. Oh, that one's nice. Let's see what we can do with that. We're editing a few of these notes, trying to make the pattern a bit different on the second bar. Sweet, there we go, that's the bass. So I went for some lunch and came back and just finished the beat, but this is what I did. So I knew I wanted some organ on it, so I went straight over to Contact, bought 50s on keys, put some organ in real quick, just some simple chords. I then used the same chord progression and put it on the Gentleman in Contact, but I reversed it to create some atmosphere. After that, I did the same with a marimba sound, reversed that. So I knew I wanted this kind of like tremolo effect, so I used like a false version using a sidechain, Nicky Romero's Kickstart, and I was swapping between the quarter notes and the 8 notes. I was doing it manually, trying to automate that for a minute, but I couldn't get it working, so I ended up using 2. If anyone knows a better way of doing it, let me know. I put a little bit of time into making a little rhythm section for a break before the chorus kicks in, and use like a... what did I use? Then I was just onto arranging it, making a bit of a breakdown, and there we are. Some little bits like this, stepping through. So before we start the next beat, we've got to wait for our package. SC2000 condenser. I felt like I wasn't doing a little guitar justice and I got this on a whim, but we still haven't got a mic stand. So after scratching my head for a while, I figured out I could use my camera monopod to hold the cradle of the mic, so now we can use a condenser to record some more guitar. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really hard time keeping this guitar in tune. It was really starting to frustrate me. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's get a Reese bass on it, build up, head towards the drop. Jumped on Splice, found some strings, they were 90 BPM. I used machine stretch function to make them 84 for the beat. Dead simple, nice and easy. So I wasn't really feeling that piano. I messed about with it, and this is what I got. Just seems like the guitar's the weakest part in this beat now. I'd love to just re-record it, but we're trying to make bangers with crap guitars. Let's put the drums on and see how we go. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Right, that's this one in the bag. So, final verdict on the quarter size Shred and Pain Classical. I wouldn't choose to use it. It was a fun experiment, you know, but it definitely doesn't bang. It was limited, and it's not very inspirational, and I sentence it to So that's the end of my first YouTube video. I don't know if I'll do more. I've not even got a channel at this point, but if you've seen this, I probably have now. So like, subscribe, all that. Might share some knowledge, some entertainment. You might like it. Check it out. Peace.